Mm, mm, mm. Hello again, my little morsels. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful planet side. This is Seth Garbage representing for Pink Titan channel. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you are liking and subscribing. We've got a ton of content. Today I have another really exciting Destiny 2 video, once again on my Titan character. As you can see, I am on the solar subclass Sunbreaker here. I'm going to go to the bottom tree here for that, what am I looking for here? Sun Warrior here. So Sun Warrior is going to be the main thing you're going to be proccing here today, guys. You are going to be accentuating this solar subclass with, you guessed it, the Path of Burning Steps leg exotic armor. So this will proc the Firewalker perk, which solar final blows will grant you escalating bonuses to weapon damage, and then of course you are harder to slow and freeze with stasis for all of my PvP Titans out there in the competitive areas. But we're not going to be utilizing the Firewalker for the PvP. We're going to be utilizing it in PvE today. So I wanted to sort of go over some of the armor mods that you see before you. Today with my exotic legs, I have the Explosive Well Maker, which says that rapidly defeating combatants with explosive damage spawns a solar elemental well. Since I'm going to be using a rocket launcher and a fusion rifle here, and I'm going to talk about that in just a sec, I'm going to be utilizing fusion rifle scavenger and rocket launcher scavenger to make sure that I get those bonus reserves when I pick up ammo. I'm going to be sporting that with the fusion rifle Jotun, charging down, holding down the trigger to charge up a tracking shot. It's honestly, I don't think this is a fusion rifle at all. I think it's more of a missile launcher. But then we're going to go to the actual missile launcher here, the Code Duello. And what I like about this particular perk, surplus increases all of the perks with each fully charged ability, and of course chain reaction. Final blows with this weapon will create an elemental damage explosion, which is going to then proc our Firewalker perk here. On my mark, I have the Well of Life, which is another solar mod here. Now the Well of Life says that if you pick up a solar elemental, it grants an increased generation of health. So that'll keep me nice and healthy. I also have the Energy Accelerant here. Anything with Dragonfly, Chain Reaction, Firefly Explosions are going to deal a lot more damage. I was told that oh no, you can't stack them. Oh well. Anyway, chest mod here. I've got the Global Reach because I'm going to be creating some more mine cells. I'm going to get to that in a bit as well. Of course, accentuating the rocket launcher reserves, increasing the amount of rocket launcher ammo I can carry, as well as the fusion rifle reserves as well. Gonna move on to the arms here. This is the Void mod here. So I have the Elemental Well mod, Font of Wisdom. Picking up that Elemental Well that matches my subclass, which will be the Solar, will grant me a temporary, I was going to say insignificant. Well, it might be insignificant. It increases the recharge rate of your super. I'm going to be pairing that with the Bolstering Detonation because of my grenade usage. And then, of course, I just wanted to throw this submachine gun loader here to accentuate my Multi-Mach CCX with Killing Wind for increased mobility, and the One for All for a damage increase. Going back into the Sunbreaker subclass, the grenade I'm going to be using here is the Thermite Grenade, which is going to allow sending forward the burning line of fire that will continuously allow me to proc all of those solar mods that you're going to see as soon as we get into the gameplay. I'm going to have your regular Towering Barricade, which basically is going to protect me from enemies. And then, of course, for my helmet, which is another solar charged helmet here, I'm going to have the Wrath of Rasputin mod, which allows solar splash damage to create War Mine cells. War Mine cells are going to hopefully continuously proc, so this way each time I shoot them down, it's going to continuously give solar damage to surrounding enemies. And then, of course, to ensure that I don't run out of fusion rifle ammo or rocket launcher ammo, I have the ammo finders both equipped into my helmet. So without further ado, let us get into it. This is the perfect season and the perfect time to get into this type of build here. I call it the Firewalk strut. All right, we're going to go to the Vanguard here. We're going to go to a battleground, and the reason why I'm launching into a battleground is because here in this particular week we've got Solar Singe, which increases solar damage from all sources, and as well as Brawler. Okay, so let us get into it. Let me make sure that I have the appropriate charged hammer into my... Oh, I do not. Okay, my hammer of proving. I like to put the Radiant Challenging Medallion along with the Emissive Ruin, which allows us to get an additional hammer charge from smashing the tribute test. Alrighty. Without further ado, let us get into it. If you have any questions, guys, please put them in the comments section. Please make sure you're reaching out to us, liking the video, subscribing. I'm usually pretty much of a Destiny head right now, doing all things Destiny 2 content, so feel free to ask any questions or propose any additional things that maybe I haven't thought of to increase my my armor mods here. Okay, so very quickly, once again, I'm just going to go down the line. I've got Well of Life on my mark for the increase in recovery. I've got Explosive Well Maker to allow me to create those elemental wells. I've got Global Reach, so this way when I create war mines, they're hitting as many enemies as possible. Then I've got the Font of Wisdom to increase the quickness that I can get my super. And then of course the Wrath of Rasputin, which is going to create those war mine cells from any solar weapon. All right, let's get into it.
Intel reported increased crew activity.
Alrighty.
Right. Never good when the Cabal get this frisky. Whatever they're planning will be less effective.
Oh yeah, look at all that damage. That is seductive and destructive, my friends. Yeah, I am already getting sabotage here, but that's okay. If you're a Titan, throw up a wall. That's what I always say. Oh, okay, I'm punching walls here. Oh, there we go. All right. Ooh, man, I missed that grenade, but that's all right. Ooh, look at all of those raining elementals. Oh my goodness. I'm a solar king right now. Firewalker is charged ×3. You know what that means. Increase in weapons damage. All right. Ooh. For this guy, breaking out that, yep. All right, did I grab? Okay, very cool. So we've got improved ability regeneration, which is pushing my super. Firewalker ×2. That's awesome. And as you can see, my hits are about like 22,000. So, I mean, guys, this is excellent. And when you're solar empowered for this, it makes it even more deadly. Oh, good grief. Look at that. It's almost an automatic or a guaranteed well maker. So this is really the perfect time, the perfect season, right during solstice, to make sure that you're taking full advantage of the solar modifications here. Okay, as you can see, my super's charged, I think, pretty fast. Not bad. And also I'm being kept alive. Oh. All right. Look at that, another well. I mean, another war mine. Oh, the well's right there. Beautiful. Okay, now we got a Keymaster that we have to destroy. And I'm gonna go ahead and fire some rocket. Oh, I missed. Okay, not a biggie, no biggie. And you want to actually also make sure that you're rocking a weapon that's making orbs too. That's going to accentuate that super. Oh man, that is beautiful. Look at that, look at that, look at that well right there. Booyah, thank you. That's pretty good, even the shield, right? Oh, actually, whoa, it didn't kill him. Surprise, surprise, oh, surprise, okay. Always got to get killed by those architects. Those architects, they are sneaky. They're sneaky. All right, come on, let's get back into the action here. All right. All right, let's get it. As you can see, all of these guys have solar shields, so they are ripe for parity right now. Ooh-wee. I don't know if you guys could see it, but there was a lot of elementals. All right, I got one more here. Oh, someone's got Burning Maul. Interesting. Man, this Jotun is out of control. Look at that. Oh, man. That's very good, guys. Very good, very good, very good. Another elemental well here. That's going to proc my healing. As you can see, it's about 10 seconds, and the improved ability regeneration at about 25 seconds. All right, so that'll do it for me here, folks. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'd love to hear some of your opinions in the comments. If you think I should add something to this build, please let me know. But we will catch you on the flippity script, guys.